seated. Hark indeed. Hark means listen. Listen indeed. Thank you, herald angels who sing into the midst of the night as the story unfolds. A song in scripture, a song in life, the sweetness of this watershed of grace in which we find ourselves on this blessed and most sacred nights. In the beginning, that's how we began. In the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth was a formless void, and darkness covered the face of the deep. We begin at night, like tonight. The very first thing that happens is darkness. And God begins, as you notice here, through wind. Wind swept over the face of the waters. The very first act of creation is not let there be light, it is motion. A wind from God. In the dark, motion from God. In the dark, movement. Before the sky, before light, before land, before vegetation, trees, sun, moon, creeping things, humans, non-human animals as well. There is motion. There is movement. So in order there to be life, there must be movement. There must be something moving and creeping in the dark. Movement in the dark is what Christmas is all about. Movement out of the limelight, creation out of what seems like nothing is Christmas. A homeless, unwed, pregnant Palestinian Jew from nowhere, Nazareth, bearing God into the world. Amid the cold of winter, when half spent was the night, came a flower of light. Mary, Mother of God, movement in the dark. What you didn't get to see as the creche was built is that Calvin, hello Calvin, brought Darth Vader with him. Dear Darth gets the bad rap, the dark force. And yet isn't he the good character in the end? Stargazers notice what happens to the truth of Christmas in the dark. You can't see stars, if not for the night. Shepherds living in the fields, keeping watch over their flock by night. Animal stewards, the working poor. They notice what happens as the angels sing. Good news, great joy for all people. Shepherds and sheep, movement in the dark. And the Magi, these foreigners, notice something at night. That star that beckons them to caravan across human-made borders. No walls or political tyrants can stop their pilgrimage. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh, extravagance and fragrance given to mark the greatest gift the world has ever received. Magi, movement in the dark. Movement in the dark is what we are called to be about. As you notice, the winter full moon solstice this year is available on Friday and Saturday night. 2 opportunities to see that cold moon marking the beginning of our winter pilgrimage. Yes, many of you will celebrate now the longer days from this point forward, but I want to name the gift of the longest nights before us, the gift of the season that is winter, the gift of the story of Christmas coming to us in the midst of the darkness that is holy and sacred and good, for out of the darkness come the dreams. Our text tonight, dream after dream, Joseph hears from a dream, the Magi hear from a dream. We must be people of darkness, people who dream. Green dreams are possible. A new Green Deal is emerging in our climate, in this landscape. Are we listening? People are accompanying those who caravan, saying no to walls, no to man-made borders. And I use man there intentionally. The good news of Christmas is that the dreams do not end. Where there is creativity, there is nativity. So friends, wherever there is creation, there is Christmas. Wherever there is nativity, there is creativity. So our invitation as people at Christmas is simply to create. The sweater you bought for your uncle for tomorrow, it's okay. The book by Michelle Obama that you bought for your dear aunt, that's okay as well. But are not the greatest gifts those ones we create? The mixtapes, photo collages. I'm excited about a gift that Rowan has made from the school, his preschool, for Becky and I. He hasn't told us what it is. It's the creation, it's the creativity that brings about new birth in our midst. So friends, I invite you to think about what can you create this Christmas? What can you create this lifetime? The good news is Christmas is not just one day. A partridge singing in a pear tree reminds us it's not just even the 12 days of Christmas. It is a lifetime. Christmas is every day. Wherever there is creativity, there is nativity. So listen to the places where there is darkness. If not for darkness, if not for soil, there is no growth. If not for darkness of the womb, there is no life. And friends, may we be thinking about what we can create, what we can bring about in a new way this year in our lives, in our country, which so desperately needs it, in our world that knows too much poverty and injustice. May we be creators, made and created in the image of God. Never forgetting that we too are to bear God into this world. As Mary, the great creator, Joseph, the courageous one, and all the shepherds who noticed, and the magi who crossed boundaries, may we create and may we become what God is creating us to be. In this holy night, and the rest of our holy lives, in the name of the child of Mary, we pray.